Welcome to the Hoops for Health here in the Northern Suburbs of Darwin, where we're working with kids from 10 to 16 years old, working on some drills and skills. And what we say here, it's okay to make a mistake because we learn from our mistakes. So if we're working hard and we make a mistake, we're actually learning. So we're going to put some kids through some drills and skills right now. Alright, I'm calling this drill the Corona drill because in here is my boundary, okay? But you can do this at home, alright? So what we're doing with these activities and drills, a lot of them you can do by yourself, and that's how you get better, okay, on your own. Try to keep your head up at all times. So we go through from one cone to the other on an angle, okay? You can rock a bit if you want, so we can go this way. Then we can change it up and go the other way, using the cones as a guide. Okay, now I'm going to let Dwayne have a go. Good, good, good. Good. Okay, the next drill we're going to do right now is called the figure 8 or the number 8 dribble. I want to reiterate, with all the drills and skills we do today, it's okay to make mistakes, because if you're working hard and you make mistakes, that's how you learn. So we call the next drill roly-poly. Okay, once again we're in the protective area here. All right, we're going to go around our head once, around our waist, around our knees, waist, head, waist, legs, waist, head, waist. Just keep going like that, as fast as you can. You make a mistake at the end. Good, good, good. Okay, the next drill is called string music. What it is having a shot and making music by playing basketball, by putting the ball through the net without it touching the hoop, just like this. Oh, that's not how it's done.
Let me show you how to do it.
Perfect. That's music to my ears. Okay, the next drill we've got for you today is called the Euro step, made famous by Manu Ginobili in particular, who played for the San Antonio Spurs, and now done a lot by James Harden. We're going to introduce you to the Euro step with an over-the-top movement to get over the defenders, and then we'll introduce you to the Euro step with an under the body type movement to get underneath defenders. So now with this coronavirus around, you can use the cones as a defender, and you've got to use your imagination in the game. So key word is imagination on where the defense actually will be in the game. So first one, we're going to go under what I call a sweep. So we start here, that's my pivot foot, right, and just sweep under and go shoot it. So the next drill is called the rocker, or hesitation. I'm going to jab at the defender. I might come back here, the defender goes there, and then now I'm going by them. So this next drill is called the Wojo drill. It's taken from the assistant coach of Duke University in the mid-2000s, and he also played for Duke. It's about protecting the dribble, keeping your eyes up, and also using the retreat dribble. So we come in, stop, crossover, slide, slide. Here's where you retreat, put the ball behind your back foot, but I'm still looking this way to look at my defender, and I've got the ball behind my back foot, slide back, don't look at the ball, crossover, and I go again, hard, and then I retreat there. And that's it. But you got to do a lot faster than me. Okay, so the next activity is using different objects or resources that you might have to make things harder for yourself. So my old coach used to get me to dribble with a tennis ball, so when it got to the game, a basketball was a lot easier. Let's do that. Toss, catch, and dribble at the same time. Try not to look at it. Obviously we're going to make mistakes, but that's alright. Alright, now I'm going to hand it over to Isaac, and he's going to show you how to do it. Alright Isaac, now we're going to turn around and do it on the run. Okay, the next one we use the cones again. Imagination, imagine the defender, and we're going to go over and back, front and back on the side using the cone. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, a fun activity that we can do during this time is called the rapid fire drill. And what it is, you've got different portions of the court, the keyway, outside the keyway and outside the three-point line, to work on your shooting, but doing it at a bit of speed to get a bit of fitness up. I'm going to hand it over to Isaac to show you the drill. And that's fine. So as we saw there in the last activity, we kept the ranging close. All right, so shooting a layup or shooting a shot from the block, okay, which is just outside or inside the keyway. As you get older, you can start to progress and extend your range to the three-point line. All right, now we're going to show you some two-ball dribbling activities. All right, my old coach said, if you can dribble with two basketballs, one is easy. See you later. Now go one up, one down. Now stand up and do it. Stand up, yep. Go one up, one down now. Same time. Okay, so a few key points just to touch off, just to end off for today's session. The main one was, you know, you're out here on your own. You can work on your game during this time. Use your imaginations. Use the cones. Imagine that you're in a game, all right? Because at this period in time, there may not be people to practice with. So you've got to do a lot of it on your own. Making a mistake is okay, because when you make mistakes, that's growing, that's learning, and that's getting better. Okay, so the main thing and the last thing I want to finish off with, have fun. Okay, as we saw there before, we talked about string music and Dwayne putting the ball through the hoop. Now that's fun. Okay, and that's what we want to see.
Just remember, in this time, stay active, stay healthy, and look look after your well-being. We're all in this together.